Holly Willoughby has kept her silence following her ex This Morning co-star Philip Schofield's savage TV jibes, but is said to have a dish best served cold for him. The world of television has been rife with high-profile dramas recently. This week, Philip Schofield made a triumphant return to the small screen with his new 3-part reality show Cast Away, following his departure from his presenting role on This Morning last May. His departure from the ITV show came due to revelations about an affair with a young runner, effectively banishing him from the glitzy world of entertainment. Schofield's appearance on Channel 5 saw him enduring harsh conditions in true Robinson Crusoe fashion, sporting a beard and weathered look as he tackled survival challenges on a deserted island near Madagascar for 10 days, seemingly in an attempt to restore his damaged reputation. However, it wasn't just about survival. During his solitary time, he couldn't help but throw some veiled jabs at figures in the TV industry. It seems reasonable to speculate that one of these targets was his former close colleague Holly Willoughby. Their once strong partnership on This Morning turned icy following Philip's notorious love scandal last year. They had been inseparable co-hosts for over 10 years. Yet, rather than retaliating publicly or sparking a social media storm over Phil's sharp comments, Holly has chosen to remain commendably silent during his headline-grabbing comeback. A source reveals Holly has maintained a stance of utmost respect regarding the turmoil surrounding her former co-host, despite being left to be respectful as possible, even though she was the one left to pick up the pieces and deal with the fallout. They said, she was very hurt and betrayed by him as she felt he had lied to her, but she has never really slated him. So for him to make thinly veiled attacks on his new show was a real low, reports the Mirror. She didn't deserve that, and she thought that after all she has been through in the past 18 months, that he might be a bit more understanding. But it's clear he sort of blames her for his downfall and that H is still angry about it all, and Holly knew he wouldn't be able to keep quiet. The source continued, she had been gearing up for what he was going to say, and it's not nice, but she feels she'll get the last laugh as the show hasn't exactly been well received and he is getting criticism for playing the victim and trying to get sympathy. Once the best of friends, 16 months later their camaraderie seems to have soured. In a stark turnaround, the duo haven't been seen publicly in each other's company since their last shared TV appearance on May 18 the previous year, amid speculation of a feud and Holly's perceived disinterest in repairing the relationship. Phil's headline-making return to the screen saw him sharing some heartfelt confessions. In the buzzworthy 3-parter, he divulged, "I miss parts of being on TV, certainly. I miss most of it, if I'm honest. I miss most of it. But there are bits that I really don't miss." He delivered a subtle jab with, "You learn a lot about people. I don't miss that. When you throw someone under a bus, you've got to have a really bloody good reason to do it." Capturing a moment that set tongues wagging, Phil light-heartedly referred to Holly's televised question following his exit, "If you're okay, then we're okay and I'm okay. Are you okay?" while chuckling during an outdoor feast at home with wife Steph and their girls Molly, 31, and Ruby, 28. Phil hinted heavily at being ousted from This Morning against his will, stating forcefully, "It's inconceivable that I would quit any show that he is on. I don't quit. I'm fired, but I never quit." While angling, he dropped what some believe was another hint about Holly, saying, "People just went who I thought were my friends and they just went. And that's like what the hell."